MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Derek Moeller gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Cora. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1. Well, that's it.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, I was interested to see what he was going to do in a 3-1 count. Was he willing to take it full, work the pitcher a little bit more? Or because he had count leverage, was he going to come unglued? They have an aggressive plan today. This pitcher's going to have to be on top of this game.
Ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Moeller, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
2-0 now. Cora aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Adam third, the right fielder,
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rob Mundy. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Standing in, Tom Rhodes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-Roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
First offering on its way.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Comes set, the 0-1. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Angels are out in front, 1-0. Todd Owens has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Brian Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brian Rosario.
Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Carmine Beltron, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you can see, the White Sox have already won their series, so they'll meet the winner of this ALDS matchup. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
He pulls this one into right. Mundy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Guy Ambrose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
Mariano Hernandez.
Into the box now, Mariano Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is skied into short left center. Falk comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one.
Batting up, the shortstop, Ronald Morales.
So stepping in, Ronald Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. In there, strike one. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Runner at first here, one man out. Line softly to the right side, but foul. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
to the at-bat to check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Domingo Cora, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So he used the slide step that time, but it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, you can't blame the pitcher on that one. He did all he could do. That was just an impressive show of speed.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Eric Falk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as this control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Striding in, Freddie Marmolejo. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Woodrow Jade. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. A's go quietly there. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johann Guzman.
The second baseman, Johann.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The right fielder at the 34.
Digging in now, Rob Mundy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rolando Aguilar. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate, Tom Rhodes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Rhodes takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels strand one, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Now to the plate, Nick Holbrook. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And now for the Angels, Jeffrey Henn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeffrey Henn.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Into the box now, Cy Ambrose. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-0.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Marmolejo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Mariano.
Now at the plate, Mariano Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Holbrook is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Brian Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rosario.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs. 92 for one, 91 for the other. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Carmine Beltron. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, just one hit and one error on the Oakland line score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Scorched to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Rhodes shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
At the plate, Eric Falk. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, Ronald Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, Domingo Cora.
So striding forward now, Domingo Cora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now at second base, Johann Guzman.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. To the plate now, Johann Guzman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off,
thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Now at the plate, Woodrow J. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Brandon Sandoval. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The catcher, number 14, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Stepping up now, Mackenzie Villanueva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. 4-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Count the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. There's ball 4. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Nick Holbrook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball well outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Alejandro Lopes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 0, Alejandro Lopes.
Digging in to try it again, Rob Lundy.
Right fielder, Rob Lundy.
First pitch on its way. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That's popped up. Fisher over to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rolando Aguilar.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Rolando Aguilar. First offering on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Tom Rhodes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marmolejo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Brian Rosario. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Two balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Now the A's designated hitter, Carmine Beltron, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball one.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Fisher. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Hernandez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. The Halos lead this one 1-0. Walter Hahn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 1, Walter Hahn.
Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Henn, already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box, Cy Ambrose. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready now for L.A., Mariano Hernandez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pitch popped up. Jay is there. And that retires the side. Angels are gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Jason Carr gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 19, Jason Carr.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right
here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21, Freddie Marmolejo.
Striding in for Oakland, Freddie Marmolejo. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Ambrose is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
At the plate, Woodrow Jay. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed. Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. A's are gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Mario Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Mario Rivera.
Ready now, Ronald Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, Domingo Cora.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Domingo Cora. First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Johann Guzman.
Now batting, Johann Guzman. First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 34, Rob Lundy.
Stepping in now, Rob Lundy. And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marmolejo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Herb Miles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22, Herb Miles.
Leading off the inning, Brandon Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He offered that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So striding in, Mackenzie Villanueva. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back, second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
So a big moment here and standing in, Nick Holbrook. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, one on in a one-run game. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're down 1-0. Esteban Juarez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Esteban Juarez.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Rolando Aguilar. First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Tom Rhodes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball 3. Juarez, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 3-0 offering. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeffrey.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Henn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box now, Cy Ambrose, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Angels strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Walter Coleman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 35, Walter Coleman. Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Ryan Rosario.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He pops it up. Hen in foul ground, and this will land foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Carmine Beltron fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing their bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Here's the first pitch, but this is speared by the first baseman, and the Angels are moving on. They're off to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no run, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.